welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Sorry about that. I was napping. Slept a little too long. Alrighty then. Let's look around here for some audio logs.
You looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
I'm so threatened. Oh God. Don't yell at me. There's one. No, interview.
So, tell us about...
Interview, but not what I'm looking for. Public access computer. Repair your dib, ship, message, bog rules, message board. Credits, credits, credits. No. Don't care. Notepad, pill bottle. So we have to find evidence on the ship of to give to the UC.
You got the crash? I don't accept loans or IOUs.
Weapons, ammo, mods, whatever you need.
No, you can't.
Let's take a look. See anything in here?
All right, make it quick. I've got schematics to organize.
Oh, I'll bet you do. I need to find... Usually they have evidence just lying all around here, so we'll just keep looking until we find it.
That last shot didn't pan out. I need something bigger.
Don't see anything
Home
yet.
prices may be high, but these goods ain't exactly easy to find.
Of course. The bar.
What do you need?
Ma'am, what are you doing? I don't even know what she's doing. Chunks and Play Handbook. Oh, Bethesda. This is your least buggy game, but still, there's plenty of the bugs. Notepad. Alright, we'll look up the guy thing. Let's see. What are they called? Burden of proof. Alright, let's see. Jazz ship service. The writer for terminal. Clinic. Beware boom. Zuris. General goods, weapons, TK.
If you need credits,
Depot.
hit up the mission boards at the
Ship services. There it is.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit.
Hey, Champ. I'm including this month's list of parts I need for the key. Don't bust a gut. It's hefty, but I know you can handle it. I'm gonna need a lot more than usual this time. I'm planning to overhaul the entire electrical system before it completely shorts out. Oh yeah, thanks for sending over the key's reactor specs. I can't tell you exactly why I needed those. Del said to keep it hush-hush. As far as next month's shipment, start scrounging up some parts so I can spruce up our defensive batteries. They're looking kind of rusty. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'll have my people in New Atlantis drop off the payment at the spaceport. Just make sure you aren't being followed. We wouldn't want the UC to know they're providing replacement parts to the Crimson Fleet.
Keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
And then we need to find a place in the bunk.
The fleet protects our own.
All right, I'm on it.
It's right here.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oops.
Oh, that's real funny.
Shit.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
How do you know that SysDef's massing for an attack?
I have a very reliable source at Mast. They were so concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away.
I'll prep my ship immediately.
Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Wait, I should take notes.
Notes.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash.
Where do I build the modules I need?
Everything you'll need for ship repair and construction is down in Jess's section of the Key. If you have any questions about the modules, she'll have all the answers.
Sounds simple enough.
Nothing around here is simple.
Dell's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption, so bring it back here right away.
Okay. Why won't they 2 transfer modules open the vault?
Because those Galbank ships were carrying so much money, they didn't even trust their own crew.
What if Shinra can't crack the encryption?
That would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted currency that Shinya could not manipulate within hours. I mean, the guy plugs his body directly into his mainframe. He eats, breathes, and shits numbers all day. No, I'm not worried about him.
Count on me.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the Key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
Oh. Yes, sir. Sorry. You sound grumpy.
Come back with Crix's legacy.
I'll try.
Samina can do more than patch you up. She's got a drugs of every kind, if you know what I mean.
Where's the bunker? Reckoner's core.
I heard Isma's sister is
The
some
depot.
hardcore mercenary.
In a place called the bunk. Tap, 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 tap.
Rook,
Let's see. First floor rooms in the bunk. It's near the end of the hall. Left. Look for the serpentine skull on the floor.
Practice shot.
Yeah, it's a heat leech. We don't want those on here. Heat leeches are not something you ever want on your ship. Trade Authority, bar, close, Reckoner's core.
Ready to make those credits?
Bunks, there it is. So, bunks. Somewhere in here is another audio tape. Painted skull on the floor.
Need a drink? Bog at the last Nova will be more than happy to take your credits.
There it is. Mira's demise.
Oh, wait. Say that again. You think I'm who?
Stop playing games. We both know your real name is Leonel Soto, and you know why I'm here.
Hello, Alex Sam.
Who are you? Fleet? Ecliptic? An independent?
I've spent 2 long years and every credit I had looking for you, just so I could look you in the eye before I pulled the trigger.
Hey, what's with the gun? There must be some mistake. I honestly don't know who you are.
Of course you don't know who I am. You're never concerned with the death you leave in your wake, in your pursuit of greed. You killed my husband, you son of a bitch! And now I'm going to kill you!
Oh!
Such a terrible shame. All that time and money she wasted. Ah, well. Better get rid of the body.
Jeez, he murdered somebody. Live on tape. Okay, next tape is in Voss's and the... Key's clinic.
In the fleet, you either put up...
Delgado's computer is another one, and also the clinic. So we gotta go to the clinic and then the dock. Dock. Operating center next to Delgado's computer. Where's Delgado's computer? So,
we may not have official
red
security
light
on the key,
with a
but we are always looking out for traitors.
captain's. Where is the captain's quarters? I love the lighting in this area. It looks really nice. Looking for Delgado's computer. It's in the back with a bunch of things behind it. Upstairs, the key in the operating center. Is it up here? Ah, here it is. There she is. Voss's parts evidence. Kind of, take that. And then also the Keys clinic and talk to Samina. Man, that sells for a lot.
What if we leave a few things here and...
No, I must have everything. You know this. You know this.
Because second trip.
Tell us
Interview.
what the future holds for the Crimson Fleet.
Changes are coming, Gale. Huge changes.
Changes are coming.
The Crimson Fleet will soon be a...
That's 4. Missing 2 parts of the interview. Getting closer, though. This is a landmark on Earth. Ooh. Another Earth landmark. Gold Pyramid. Portable desk fan. All right, let's go to the clinic and see if we can find more stuff there. Grapes. This place looks so nice. All right, let's go down the elevator.
credits.
Can't take anything from there, unfortunately. I need to go drop some stuff off. We got too many things. Clinic. There we go. Clinic.
Sharks are too scared to take the key. Because
hello, ma'am.
First time visiting the infirmary, huh? Let me give you a piece of advice. Try not to get into too many bar fights. I'm trying to save my dwindling supplies for sale and pirates coming in off of raids.
Are you a real doctor?
I've done my time, but thanks to a malpractice suit, I've officially dropped the doctor title. Don't let that worry you. I'm still just as good, if not better, than half the surgeons at the clinic.
The only medical supplies I ever need are the kind that get me zoned.
Good to know. Now all I need to worry about is you overdosing. So here's what's what. You need med packs, curatives, preventatives. I've got you covered. At least as long as my current supply holds out. You need enhancers, legal or illegal? I've got those too.
You sound like a well-rounded chem dealer.
A dealer with a full medical background. Thank you very much. Now, if you don't need anything else, I've got a particularly annoying supply issue to deal with.
Maybe I can help with your supply issue.
Now, there's an offer I didn't expect. If you really want to help, I'm looking for someone who can handle themselves in a public setting. As in someone who knows how to get the job done without shooting up the place.
You can count on me for that.
Well, you'd be one of the first. I politely requested a list of supplies from Gennady Aton at the clinic and was told the price of business has gone up. I think he's back on Aurora, and he's upcharging me to pay for it. And if there's one thing I'm not going to do is subsidize his habit. I want you to make sure he delivers my supplies for the price we agreed on, but without raising any alarms.
You'll get your supplies, no one will get hurt.
We'll see. Talk is one thing, actions are another.
Gennady has an Aurora habit?
Oh yeah. The funny thing is, he's the poster boy for upstanding moral citizens. Top of the class at nursing school, did volunteer work in backwater settlements, a reputation you could eat your food off of. Nobody knows he did it all zoned out of his mind. Nobody except his old boss, me. He said he got clean when he joined the clinic, but now I wonder.
Did Gennady give a reason for the price change?
A bullshit one, yeah. Gennady claims prices have gone up for the clinic as a whole, and that I'm not the only doc being hit. He says if I want cheaper goods, I'm going to have to find another supplier. He even gave me a list. But I'm not turning to some third-rate doc selling meds out of their space truck. Gennady and I had a deal, and I want him to honor it.
Well, need some supplies.
Sure.
Actually, to sell some to you, if you don't mind. Because I have a lot of it. A little too much. Sushi rolls. Terra Brew Special. Have way too many medical packs. Thank you.
Be careful. I don't have endless supplies, you know.
Alright, well, keep that in mind.
Delgado, unless you want to get keel-hauled across the key.
Dude, let's go to the bar.
Has earned their stripes.
Is Samina seeing anyone right now? Patience.
We gotta go talk to the bartender guy.
Run this place someday.
Sir? Hello, sir.
What's your point?
But to the fleet.
Heard you've been moping around, Bog. No one likes a sad bartender.
Yeah. Working around this slot day in, day out. You'd think they wouldn't give a damn.
Yeah, you do that. I plan on spending all my creds on guns and booze.
Oh, they don't. I think it's genuine complaint.
Now that sounds about right. Well, I guess I'm thinking of my dear old Maddie. The only woman I ever loved. Almost married her, I did. I missed my chance and lost her to one of my best mates. I'll tell you what. You want to help an old man out. Bring me back the one thing in Maddie's that ever meant anything to me. Her ring.
Point me in the right direction. That this ring's all yours.
You're in luck. Clay showed up on my radar a bit ago. Probably why I'm in a bigger rut than usual. I'll send you the details. I don't care how you do it. Just get that ring back.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't.
All right, I'll do it, sir. All right, so let's do both their quests, and apparently both those quests lead to more evidence. That is, oh god, a level 75 place. That's like really deep in there. Yeah. What about the doctor one first? Okay, that one's easier to get to. Level 75 is a little much. Yeah, that's like, ugh.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Must pick a random location. I don't know, like, we might be able to just run in and grab it, but ooh.
Got a little bit of a cough.
Level 75 was a bit brutal. There it is. Evidence
really
on this
strict
guy.
about keeping supply logs. We can't afford a shortage of anything. Is there something I can help you with? You look a bit lost.
I'm here to make sure you follow through on a delivery.
Damn. You're fleet, aren't you? Oh, I should have known she'd send someone. Look, the price of goods here has gone up. Doubled, tripled even. Did she not even consider a cheaper supplier? She really should.
Find another supplier? I thought you were overcharging to fund your Aurora habit.
Samina told you about that, huh? Well, I get why she'd think that, but that's not it at all. I was trying to nudge her into ending our partnership, using the only language the fleet knows. Creds. It's just, I hear about people getting treated or dying all the time due to run-ins with the fleet. How does it all shake out in the end? I don't know. Either way, it seems like I end up with lives on my conscience.
If you're in a mortal dilemma, let me help.
Yeah? Advice from the fleet? I doubt it.
You could rest easy knowing the supplies are still being used to save lives.
Samina would make good use of them. Not like the people out there making the next cocktail to get high.
Fleet are people too. Don't they deserve help in your book?
If I helped the fleet, and the next day a civilian ship is attacked by pirates, I couldn't forgive myself.
Do you really want your fleet connection exposed? You lose your job.
This job is my life. I'd hate to risk it. I think you've convinced me. Still, I can't believe I made a deal with the Crimson Fleet. I've stashed the supplies in the storage closet just around the hall. Here's the key.
Thank you.
Just try not to let anyone see you. I want to keep this as under the radar as possible.
Don't worry, I got this. I am the master of stealth.
Never a dull moment.
If anyone knows how to contain infectious diseases, it's these fine folks. So I'm not worried. But I wouldn't mind picking up the pace.
Got him. Alright, we're gonna try to go that area and try to get the item, but we gotta be very careful.
Always a pleasure.
So let's go ahead and save. So we're gonna jump here. And we're gonna quickly, without thinking, jump there. Hello, Phil McCreevis.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet.
And then quickly jump again.
Though we must be in the right place.
And then one more jump.
How daring voyage.
Before we get in combat, jump again. Out of range. Oh, what? We can't go there anyways? Oh, no. They won't let us. Or rank up your astrodynamic skill. Well, let's jump over here.
Oceans of space.
Yeah, I don't think we can actually get there without astrodynamics skill. We'll land right there in the craters.
Sight is clear. Descent started.
Alrighty then, let's see. Astrodynamics skill. Oh, it's right there. The first one. He was T-posed there for a second. I know this planet gave me 140 XP, which is nice. Alright, crew. You go on there. Ship. Just need 3 resources and we have this whole planet skinned. Could be the easiest. Could be the easiest XP ever. Just need one more resource. Hello, Elizabeth. 100% surveyed. Yeah. Some easy XP there.
It's way too cold. This is absurd.
Everyone on this planet is going to be super high level. I need to put stuff away. Resources, store. What else am I holding that weighs a lot? Spacesuit. Packs. Helmets. Man, those weigh a ton. That helps a lot. I don't know. 1 point could be enough. I don't really know yet. We'll just land here and hopefully get a little bit XP as well. So landing gives me like 150, which is great. Yeah, we got a lot of credits. A lot of credits.
Captain Dan, it is pleasant to see you.
Hi, Vasco. I don't know where you've been. I missed you. Beryllium. There's the other one over there. Aluminum. It's beryllium deposit. I need helium. I landed where there should be a bunch of helium. Don't see any. We'll land in a different spot then. That spot should be surrounded. We did more questing on the Twitch
site
stream.
is clear. Let's head down.
We're getting close to the end of the Crimson Fleet
assistance?
quest. Captain Dan, do you need my assistance? No, thank you. Beryllium, aluminum. There really is no helium here. But there's supposed to be, which is the weirdest thing. Helium-3 should be everywhere.
Ready when you are.
There it is. Planet surveyed. If I can't get over there yet, that sucks. I don't know why it says I can't. Like, I have enough. Maybe I just need the skill for it to count. Otherwise, it just won't let me. I, like, definitely have enough fuel. well, let's see. I'll have to come back to that one. The Red Mile in the Parima system. Where is... I do wish there was a search bar or something. Oh, there's Parima. Go to the Red Mile. Parima 3. It's Parima 4. Oops. Parima 1, 2, 4, 5, 3. There it is. Red Mile. Remember what game you played in your very first stream? It was so long ago, but I want to say it's Silent Hill 2.
You might want this.
I thought it was Silent Hill 2, but I can't remember. It's been too long.
The Red Mile has always had a complicated place in our society.
Don't think System or the Rangers will help you if you get in trouble out here.
So at the bar.
Hello! Former winners are always welcome back here.
Right there.
Chunks. A full assortment, fresh from the factory, nothing but the best.
So you want Ecliptic to pick up the tab on, how many is it? 16, 17, 18 boxes of food.
No, this ain't food, man. This is survival. For deep space hops, this stuff never goes bad, and it's cheap.
At first I thought you were kidding, then I thought, nah, he's just taking the joke too far. Now I just think you're out of your damn mind.
Look, how about you buy half the shipment, try it out, pass it around, the stuff will catch on fast. Ecliptic will love it. Trust me.
How about you run back to the key and tell Delgado he can blow this food out of his airlock? We aren't buying.
Okay. 3 boxes. Heck, I'll throw in the 4th for free. Huh? You can't beat that deal, right?
Fine. If it'll shut you the hell up, load the 4 boxes on my rig and let me get out of here.
Pleasure doing business with you, Toombs.
But yeah, Ecliptic always sounds like they're up to no good.
It can get rowdy in here sometimes.
Oh, I bet it can.
Hey. I really hope this is important and not another missing pet complaint.
Ma'am, I'll be back later. I need to go to Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri. Go Gargarin system. Land at Gargarin. I want to play a game.
I have something for you.
I bet you do. We got a place called Lily's Bar.
to know what I think about all these new businesses buying up the town? No comment.
Why would you start talking if you're not gonna tell me something?
Have a
What the
nice
hell's
day.
wrong with you? You know what I think? No comment. Hi.
You're not the usual courier. Please tell me you're his replacement, and that you're just here to pay me a long overdue visit on his behalf.
I think you got me confused with someone else.
You're not the courier.
Wrong game, ma'am.
Our delivery service doesn't run late like this. Something must have happened.
Quest?
Look, I'm expecting a very important package. Very important. What would you say to tracking it down for me? Quickly. I pay, and I pay well.
I can find your person for you, sure.
Good. Let's get you on your way then.
Follow Helena, sure. Show me, where am I going? Can you just go out the right side?
Akachi Rosenblum, United Transport, Gagarin branch. Now, please. Akachi, it's Helena, over at Reliant Medical. Your courier never showed. I need his stops for the day. This is my I don't care voice, Akachi. Oh? And what's your firm's policy on losing our branch as a client? I thought so. Send it to my personal slate. Thank you, Akachi. Here, all the places our courier might have gotten waylaid. She mentioned a panel or something that you can plug his ID number into at each delivery point. They should tell you if he's been there recently. The ID's 8148. When you do finally track him down, you can tell him you'll be completing delivery. Now go get me my package. Please.
Fine, ma'am. I'll do it later, though, because I have other quests to do. Hi.
Welcome to Clint's. Whatever you need, I'm sure I've got it lying around somewhere. Except mech parts. Don't trade those anymore, so don't waste your time asking.
Just look around if you don't mind.
If you need anything, just follow the sound of falling inventory. You'll find me eventually.
What you got for sale?
May not be the prettiest stock, but you can count on every piece.
I need to sell to you from my ship, please. I have so much stuff to sell to you. Thank you, sir.
I'm not supposed
Okay,
to run on
Lily's
the walkways anymore.
Bar. Looking for a bar. Is that the
I
bar?
heard there's a bunch of older beds.
Looking like a bar.
You ever read about the early history of spaceflight? It's so political.
Looks like the
So
second.
familiar sometimes.
Is there a first floor?
Folks on Gagarin, we just want to be left alone. Understand?
I hear you, but no. Possibly a second floor.
Finally starting to cool.
Holy crap. We made it to Gagarin Landing.
I told you, dumbass, it would work. Now get a load of the cargo manifest.
Whoa. The Kai of Terra's hold is nuts. Why are they running heavy through this sector?
No clue. Lucky for us, we were out hunting when it exited jump space.
Let's go to
Drive must
Hopetown
have
next.
malfunctioned.
Holy shit. Look at the crew roster. They were
Hopetown.
also carrying 32 colonists.
Fallow system.
I mean, maybe. We overdid it.
Whatever. He knew the risk.
Oops.
What? You growing a conscience on
Fallow system.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of them were families, man.
If you want to walk away from this score, that's up to you. Me, I'm heading over to the bar to get blitzed. You coming?
Yeah, sure. I'll be there in a little bit.
Not Vallow, not volley. Vallow. Vallow. Can't remember where you are. Serpentis, Numara. Planet Polo in the Vallow system. I've been to there before. I remember being there. I wish I could see all the names. Oh God. Vallow system. Starfield. Where are you? Oh, here's like a labeled map. Vallow is kind of on the... Oh, it's under there. No wonder I can't see it. It's a subsystem. I know. I can't believe you can't, like, just see all the stations at once.
Alright, we're done.
Hopetown. It's one part of this game that isn't great is the UI. The UI needs work.
I have something for you.
Oh, I know you do. Pit stop. Oh, in this place. May have already found that, 'cause that's really out in the open.
Excuse me?
May have gotten this one. It's
Have something for
just
you.
lying right there in the open. It's really hard to not see it. Yeah. The Den in the wolf system. Wolf, I think, was over here on the left somewhere. System. Okay, Wolf system is right north of Alpha Centauri. Yeah, right there.
Hey, you might want this.
Alright, let's dock over here and see if we've picked up that evidence or not.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
You might want this.
Hi.
I'll grab it in a minute, sir.
Hard to believe.
Yeah, right there.
This place is still intact. But the military is nothing if not resilient.
Okay, got that. Hopetown, Gagarin, Red Mile. Reclaiming the Past is one I do not have. Need to find a way in there. Voss. Found that. Okay, we need to go back to... Where is... Let's see. Hard evidence. Burden of proof. Let's go give her this. This will probably level us up to 40.
For you.
And then we turn this in, and we should be level 40, and hopefully get to that far edge if we take 1 point in the grab jump skill.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
There's something that's keeping me from going over there. I don't know what it is. Could be grab jump. Alright, jump it up.
See all that chest candy on Commander Econ?
Hello.
Anything new to report? Well done. Let's see what you found.
Solid dirt on Estelle Vincent.
Perfect. Taking her out of the running is going to seriously damage the Crimson Fleet's hold on Neon. Even better, that's one less fleet captain and one less ship to worry about. Have any more?
Grab this stuff from Jareen Executive's office. Pretty damning stuff.
Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Free Star Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Generdyne from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job. Anything else?
I wonder about this will put Ayumi Kamiko of Geraldine in deep trouble.
Perfect. Komiko's wanted for corporate violations in UC territory, but having concrete evidence means we extradite her and nail her to the wall. I'm sure we can arrange a prisoner trade with the Free Star Collective, make it beneficial for both interested parties. That it?
For this, you have a mole feeding supplies to Jasmine Durand.
Yeah, you're right. But there's no way this was a solo job. Shifting all those parts takes serious manpower. I'll send this to Mast so they can shake the tree a bit, see what falls out. Looks like Durand better start looking for parts somewhere else. Find anything else?
Everything I have on Shinra Voss.
So Voss engineered a way to directly interface with the Key's mainframe? I knew he was a math genius, but didn't realize he was so tech savvy. Well, we'll share this information with Galbank. Hopefully it'll help them shore up the security on their cryptocurrency. Any other fragments?
Apparently the Key's been getting its medical supplies from the clinic.
Damn it. I knew those supplies had to be coming from somewhere, but I never expected them to be leaking directly from the clinic. I'll have to contact Mast and let them deal with this. Free Star Collector territory is out of my jurisdiction. Any other fragments?
Some information on Radley Jasso.
So, Mr. Yasso is actually Lionel Soto. We thought Soto was dead. At least, that's what the records told us. I'll have the records updated, but seeing as Mr. Yasso has surrounded himself with the Crimson Fleet, there isn't much we can do. Yet. Any other fragments?
Hot tip, someone in the fleet's hoarding a shipment of stolen chunks.
A hot tip, huh? kind of idiot would dig in their heels waiting for a massive payout on some of the cheapest food in the settled systems? I've seen some strange things on this assignment, but this definitely tops the list. I'll, pass it on to my superiors. I'm sure they'll get right on it. Have any more?
Yes, some evidence describing what happened to the cargo freighter Chiberporta.
Good. When SysDef stumbled across the wreckage of the ship, we were sure it was the Crimson Fleet, but we could never prove it. We found 32 dead colonists in that wreckage. Poor crew must have put up a hell of a fight. At least their families will now have some closure. Any other fragments?
Looks like Neva isn't finished with that base on Crete.
I have to hand it to Neva Mora. The lady's thorough. That facility on Crete still holds a good bit of valuable resources and equipment. All right, can't do much with this one except pass it over to the military. Hopefully they stop denying the base's existence and do something about it. Anything else?
That's it for now.
Okay, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it.
What have access to any SIF-DEF resources while I'm undercover?
We'll provide you with information, but any inventory or ship services, it's best you get from the fleet. It'll help you maintain your cover and also give you an idea of how the fleet's operation works.
What other background information can be on the fleet?
They're pirates in every sense of the word, but they've managed to get more organized under their current leadership. That makes them especially dangerous, but hopefully it makes them a little more predictable too.
Feel like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet?
Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
I'll respect your privacy.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just that I don't feel like now's an appropriate time to be discussing these things. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay?
Okay.
We'll be here if you need us.
Level 40! Let's grab, this. So that way we can maybe grab jump. Maybe that's what's keeping me from doing it.
Heard Archangel flew in some top secret program not...
Speak to Lieutenant Loft.
Too long ago? I wonder what he's doing here.
It's good to have you back. What can I do for you?
You want to talk about the past, do you?
You're not gonna let this go, are you? Why do you care so much about my past?
Hey, you're the one that applied. You had something to tell me.
You're right. I did. I suppose I'm hesitating because I'm not sure you'll like what I have to say. Would it shock you to learn that I spent some time in prison? I suppose that makes me a hypocrite.
Quite the opposite. Explains a lot.
Oh, does it now? Was I giving off some kind of ex-con sort of vibe? Well, give me a chance to explain. I grew up in the Well in New Atlantis. Parents made barely enough money to keep the lights on in our apartment. After I dropped out of school, they begged for me to look for work. But I realized it was a lot easier to simply take whatever I wanted instead. A year after that, I'm a career criminal with UC security breathing down my neck, and my parents kicking me out of the house.
You did what you had to do.
That's just it, though. I was having the time of my life, earning way more than I needed to simply get by and loving every minute of it. Back then, if you would have told me one day I'd be wearing this uniform, I'd have said you were out of your mind.
And look at you now.
Thanks. I'm quite proud of where I've ended up. Let's just say the years after my time in the Well were filled with highs and lows. Look, the point is that I felt you deserved to know a bit about my past, to know where my anger towards the fleet comes from.
Thanks for sharing this with me.
You're welcome. Well, I think you've had enough for now. You get the point. Let's get back to it before Keyboy writes us a citation for loitering. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
can have fast travel from this location. Alright, we'll see.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings. Yeah, that's each one of those pieces you find gives you a lot of XP.
Ship's detached.
Alright, so hopefully we can go there now.
We're clear. Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled through.
How do...
Space once more.
I can't go to Masada. Problem was Star Eagle. Really?
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait, I know him. He's the one that helped on Altair 2. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
Yes. What have you been up to?
We were furloughed on New Atlantis for some R&R. Just got our orders that we're shipping out. No idea exactly where. They're like treating us Marines like mushrooms an awful lot. Kept in the dark and you know the rest. How about you?
Oh, I see them coming to the rescue.
You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met. A veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines.
Hi.
Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us.
It's one hell of a training mission. Honored to go through it with you.
I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you too. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
I'll take it, but we might bump into each other again.
It's a nice thought, but the galaxy's a big place. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Young out.
Ooh, not a pistol. Thanks, I guess. So apparently, the Star Eagle is glitched and can't go there. There's some glitch with it, but the other ships can. Yeah, like, we're right next to this system, but it says we can't jump there, even though we can. It just won't. There's some glitch with the Star Eagle. I don't know why. It's so weird. Oh, it's 18.7. Oh, I didn't notice that. Maybe if we can upgrade it slightly. So it's 18. Okay. So we have to upgrade it slightly somehow.
Jump complete.
This is Fleet Star Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
And to scan shit, I'm going to my base, damn it, lady. Landing.
I wonder, as life forms ourselves, is it even possible for us to feel comfort in anything but the familiarity of other life?
Maybe. Jump range 18. Shit. I can't even use that grab jump thing yet. That one can do 24. Want to switch back to that for a minute. Okay, we can use that to get there. Yeah, the Star Eagle has a lot of parts that I don't have access to yet. See if I can add some fuel. Missing a cockpit. What? All right, so now we can. Oh. Didn't like that. That was the first crash of desktop. Okay. First time it crashed to desktop. All right. Wow. I don't know what happened, but all right. Yeah, the Star Eagle has one weakness that it can't jump. Its light speed distance can't quite reach the outer worlds, which is annoying. This one will be able to, but it's a much weaker ship.
Jump complete. Normal
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective
That was very weird.
space.
Let's try. Now I know what to do. Just delete the two bottom parts and then throw a fuel thing on there, and then we can jump over there. Pray we don't get in any sort of combat.
Ready when you are.
Okay, now it's swapped out. Now we want to... Okay, saving, and now we can take this ship. I should be able to make it all the way over there. Can't go to the cockpit for some reason. Let's get into space, maybe it'll work then. Back to our old crappy ship.
Orbital insertion complete.
Okay, now we can go all in Masada.
Freebie about the cabin.
All right, pray we don't die.
Navigation.
Uh-oh.
Feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Oh, no. How do you grab jump in battle? I don't know how. It doesn't seem to want to work. Let's see. Starfield to... Okay, can't... Grab jump. Grab jump. Can you please grab jump? Do something. It won't grab jump.
Grab jump down, Captain.
Great. Great.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Woo! We gotta run in there, grab a ring, grab evidence, get out. Without dying. We have to run.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
So I guess we have to jump to another system. We can't jump to in-system.
Captain Dan, hello.
The enemies are level
I am
12.
satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Time to show off. I've seen more of this galaxy than most folks. That will always be impressive.
Still wrecks them.
Repair protocol required.
Enemies are worth some big XP over here. Vasco, you okay, buddy? Okay, some of these guys are very tanky. Woo!
Catastrophic damage.
Hey!
Yes, he's down. I see you. Coming up there. He's falling. Got him. All right then. Level 70 zones, don't mess around. The enemies start getting tough. But not that tough. Like, they're still very manageable. Love how this gun is still good, even against high-level stuff. I'm low on ammo on this thing, though. Yeah, mag stuff, super good. 100 XP, not bad. Unsent letter. Name is Clay Dietrich. Okay, I might need some drugs for this guy. Let's see. Damage resistance, yes. What about the one that increases my damage? Nope. Damn. Okay. Credits. Magstorm. Fine. Message for Bog. Evidence. Perfect. Maddie's ring. Repulsing star jumpsuit. I don't understand how loot works in this game a lot of the time. The loot seems so random. Like, you'll go to a boss chest, get a bunch of crap, and then you open a random closet, and there's like some insane weapon in there. Yeah, there's just something weird about how like gear works in this.
Well, they don't need it now.
Holy bullet sponge. Yeah, it's a little on the bullet sponge side.
What was that?
And we are level 40. Fighting level 60 stuff. Just getting some good XP off these enemies though. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I feel like the whole loot system is just works erratically and just needs some like a little bit of love. Modders need to make it make more sense. Perfect.
Looks like they just got a delivery recently.
I feel like they should make it so that legendary weapons always do more damage than their white weapon counterpart. Like they should always get some sort of damage buff.
Greetings,
The fact that you get like a white weapon and a legendary of the same weapon, and the legendary does the same damage as the white weapon, it's just like, doesn't feel good.
Hey, you might want this.
I also feel like the perks that can roll are also a little strange as well.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
We just have to blend in, disappear, act like we belong.
Modders have made some great enchantment stuff for Skyrim. Some very clever enchants. So I'm sure someone will do the same thing for Starfield as well. They'll find some like really clever perks that you would want on your weapons and armor and stuff.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee.
Small chance to demoralize. Well, if they would make demoralize feel good, that'd be awesome. But demoralize is like a lot of the stat effects in this game are just not very effective. They're all kind of just okay. What was that unsent letter we found too? Let's see. Nope. Unsent letter. Dearest Madeline, I'm so sorry. You're dead. There's no bringing you back, but you and Bog right. I never think about consequences for anyone but me, and Bog wasn't around to help cut the mess. Forgive me, but whether you're with God or part of the universe, the great damn sir, won't you know? Sorry, I screwed up.
I hope you've got some good news. So, you got something for me?
I got your ring. Clay's not around anymore to miss it.
Oh. And I hope that bastard went straight to hell where he belongs. Well, here's your credit. I think it's time for a drink myself. Thanks to you, I'll be spending the rest of these days at peace.
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
I've got balance.
Now let's do the the Doctor's Order quest. Turn that one in. Now that we're on another ship, we can get to that one planet that we couldn't to before the main quest.
If Gennady doesn't come through with those supplies, we're screwed. Tell me you've got those supplies from Gennady. I'm on the last of my medpacks here.
Supplies are all yours.
Everything's accounted for. No damage. I'm impressed. I might have to make this a regular thing. At least it's one way to get guaranteed supplies. I only need to determine Gennady's limits. I'd hate to break him.
I can be very persuasive. I'm sure he'll continue to cooperate.
And he'd love every minute of it, right? Well, I'll arrange your payment so you can get out of here. I appreciate the help.
Thank you. Complete her quest before I kill everyone here.
Rook?
Be sure you have the proper shielding for any smuggling jobs.
Here's some deals on these smuggling jobs.
We have contacts throughout the settled systems that require shipments of illegal goods. Smuggling requires a bit of subterfuge since we'll be loading up your ship with contraband. If you want to make that delivery without getting caught, you'll need shielded cargo space to accommodate the goods.
What is shielded cargo? How do we get shielded cargo space?
Speak to Jazz about that. She'll be more than happy to set you up.
Okay.
If you need credits, you know where to find me.
Thank you.
Are you looking to start something?
Final glimpses. Go to Freya 3.
I have look at.
Freya 3. Listen to the stress signal. Okay. Mission entangled. Investigate the distress signal. Alright, let's land over here so we can find.
Landing gear is ready. Sight is clear. Time to land this one.
Alright, Mortal Kombat 1, I think, is very soon, like the end of the week, I believe.
Good day, Captain.
Nisha Research Station.
Nisha Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here?
Responding to your distress signal.
What? We haven't sent a distress signal. Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, what are you trying to pull here?
You said there was an explosion in your high energy research lab.
Really? The high energy research lab. Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. For security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there. What's inside? Stay with me and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishina.
The Hadron Consortium isn't gonna mess with you. Probably. Well, yell if they do, I guess.
Alright, let's see what's inside.
Step forward. Scan is clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring a cordial. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. Use up. There. Be right with you.
What's going on? So don't get caught on the door. Thank you.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director.
Who's the director?
Kaya Patel, our administrator and research director. 28 years in quantum particle physics, or so I'm told. It's beyond me.
What's all the security?
We're a small research station in the middle of nowhere. Pirates eat places like these for lunch. It is my job to make sure that we are not on the menu.
Fair. Let's go.
We'll take the back way up.
He scanned for something, but it wasn't weapons. Which is weird, because you'd think he'd want to, you know, not have weapons.
So, Nishina was built.
What the fuck?
What the? Easy, easy!
What the hell?
What the hell was that?
You tell me.
1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight.
Class 4 octopedes, Azure exoskeleton, spiked Metosama.
Taxi? That doesn't make any sense. They're a native species, but we haven't seen any in years. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for?
If I had stealth tech, I wouldn't be arguing with you in a hallway.
Look, I don't know what's going on, Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
That was really cool.
Come on, this way.
Damn, but that was an awesome transition there. There must be like 2 competing timelines on top of each other or something. No other explanation for what the hell just happened. $21,000. Nah, weighs too much. Uh-oh. What the?
Who's there?
Hello?
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
What is happening? Who are you?
Rafael Aguero, chief engineer here. Well, I was.
Starvation, dehydration, you're in bad shape.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have made it much longer. It's been so long. I'm out of food, out of water. But I made it. Wait. How did you get in here?
I think I'm shifting from another Nishina, an intact one.
What? What are you talking about? No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
Slow down. Let's start with this accident.
Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead.
You were experimenting on an artifact?
An artifact? You mean the metallic god?
We should.
Uh-oh.
Wait, he's back. All right, we're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving. If anything happens, the director's office is on the 2nd floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
But, sir, I keep teleporting between 2 timelines or something. This is weird. So strange. There's some sort of distortion.
This way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep jumping back and forth, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening either. Keep going, sir.
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this.
Yeah, there is. He was like, hey, I would like some commitment. I'm like, peace. I'm shifting to an alternate universe or something.
Excuse me?
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
Raphael said there was a gas fire. You're all dead.
Raphael? Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait. Gas fire. Gas fire. The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
So the gas leak was contained. How?
We're not sure.
Raphael was in the lab near the ventilation controls. He could have stopped it.
Maybe he did. Or died trying.
Is there some way to help him?
You mean this other Raphael? No. How could we possibly do that?
Raphael was a colleague and a friend. If there was some way to help him, I would. But it does seem unlikely.
Is he dead?
Presumed dead. The research level has been locked down since the accident. We still don't know exactly what happened.
If he survived, he could have ended the lockdown, but...
He also said you found an artifact.
An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? You know something about it?
They're connected to the multiverse, countless other realities.
The multiverse? Other universes?
At least one other universe, clearly. And you have some connection with them, then. Interesting. I wonder if that's why this is only affecting you.
I need to know what you were doing to it.
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. This artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow, it's still running.
Raphael said the probe is feeding power into the distortion.
That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
Locked down? You can't override your own security system?
Not from up here. The explosion fried the network circuits.
Without physical access to the research level, there is little we can do. We have been working in makeshift labs for months.
What's this research level?
What you see here are just our living quarters. Most of this facility is deep underground. We have a particle accelerator and extensive research and development labs. Or we did.
We have to find a way to stop this.
How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator.
Maybe I could in the other universe.
What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
You're crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
I promise I would not shift on the floor anymore. You mentioned a control unit earlier.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Follow Maria.
The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Does that mean maybe I can manually control the shifts? And then just go between one and the other whenever I want? Ooh. Or... Uh-oh. God damn. Oh, she dead. Oops, I knocked her over. Well, in this universe, she's very, very dead. Like, super dead. What's this back room, too? Did you pick a safe? Could be lots of money in there. And then that one. Perfect. Search your dead body. I don't think you can search skeletons in this. Just like in Fallout, I don't have any actual... Ooh, Director's incident report. Incident report. Shortly after midnight, serious explosion, tiny reactor, brief hydrogen gas detected, interchange. Hughes canceled lockdown for ability, upgradation research level, and systems were lost. Went missing, presumed dead. Security logs indicate he was left alone at the time of the lab incident. Person accounted for no injuries involved. Yeah, it got super destroyed in here. This level looks really cool though with the big gurgly bubble things. Months must have passed because there's like such intense growth in these creatures there were. Credit stick. Speak to Raphael.
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it.
I met with the director. We had to shut down the probe.
What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
Okay. I don't need your backup. I'm super good. My gun goes pew 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 pew. Uh-oh.
What's the you?
Hello. Hi.
Everybody go. Everybody out.
Hi. I am a ghost. I'm a scary ghost. Any other recipes around here? I would be scared too. All of a sudden, someone just phase into existence in front of me. Uh-oh, what? God, they're having more frequently now. Hello.
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
What now? Looks like a dead end.
How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence.
Sorry.
I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
What happened if I shut down the probe?
I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess.
Where are these creatures coming from?
They're a native species. We had an electric pulse field to keep them out. The fire took out the generators, damaged the foundation. They just keep coming.
Tell me about the accident?
I was in the lab, working on the frequency calibration for the probe. I was walking out of the control room when it happened. I heard the tanks rupture. The alarm sound. I only had a second to react. I jumped back into the control room. The doors sealed. I was safe. From the gas, the fire, everything. But I was trapped. There was nothing I could do to stop it. If I had gone the other way, maybe I could have made it to the ventilation controls. Killed the system. Even if it killed me, I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
He's starving and dehydrated. What the? Hi. Hello. I'm in the room with you now. Don't start shooting me, please. Hello.
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just poked into my locked office. So much for security protocols.
I'm trying to get into the fabrication lab.
Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you. And done. Is there anything else you need?
I need something to fight the Cataxi in the other universe.
The Cataxi in the other universe. Uh-huh. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But...
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
That's better. Now can we get the part where you give it to me?
I never said I would give it to you.
No. Hand it over now. Yes!
Easy. We are just
it
talking,
worked.
right? All right. Yeah. It's never been field tested, but all yours.
Experimental shotgun. Whoa. 35,000? Did you hear about the Cataxi?
I don't know much personally. Like I said, we haven't seen any around here in years. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Yeah, I'll unlock the terminal for you.
Dredge said the research level's locked down?
That's right. Has been since the accident. We can't connect to the control system to override it. The whole system's on a hair trigger. Cameras spot anyone not in the staff database. They fire off an alarm and all hell breaks loose.
What can you tell me about the research level?
Bigger than you'd expect. We've got a particle accelerator, whole lab complex, the high energy research lab. Real state of the art. Can't tell you what a tenth of it actually does.
Goodbye. Well, download survey data. Oh, survey data for this planet. Ooh. Some lore stuff there. Now this planet's fully scanned, I think. Now, what was that gun I just got? It does 347 damage. Just what the hell? That is so much damage. That's like a crazy amount. Alright guys, I have to get going for tonight. Unfortunately, we'll finish this tomorrow on Twitch at 9 a.m. Eastern on our Twitch channel. Thank you guys for stopping by, being awesome people. And we'll finish this quest in the rest of the pirate quest tomorrow as well. You guys have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out and being wonderful people. And you guys have a lovely night. Bye guys. See you tomorrow.
Here's a little something you may not know. All video games take place in a shared multiverse called the Metabit. And it's home to a legendary hero, jumping in and out of worlds to save the day. But just who is this mysterious champion? Yep, you guessed it. Dan. And all of your favorite video game heroes, past and present, they're actually Dan. Remember that retail store clerk who had to fight off a freaky cult of the undead? That was Dan. Or when the retired colonel suited up to save the city from invading snake aliens? Also Dan. The time I died 27 times trying to cross that stupid bridge, and I nearly threw my controller through the wall. Yeah, okay, so no one's perfect. But in the end, Dan always comes out on top. Dan's dedicated his life to defeating the perils of the Metabit. And now he's helping others do the same.